It was an impressive weekend for the men's and women's outdoor track and field team at the MAC Championships as both squads, men's and women's, finished in third place, as well as multiple Jaspers being eligible to compete in the ECAC IC4A Championships. And one of those student athletes is here with me now on the Jasper Sports Network, Lisa Fajardo. Thank you so much for the time.
No problem.
Before we talk about the ECAC IC4As, let's go back to the MACs. How did you feel about your performance in the 5K?
It was honestly a bit of a shock. I wasn't, feeling as great as I was feeling during the indoor season. So I was kind of just going into it hoping to score points. I was obviously going to try to win, but I wasn't expecting to. And then with about 300 meters to go, I was like, you know what? Like I want the title again. So I just literally started sprinting and I held off the girl by about a fraction of a second. I had to actually dip my chest at the line for 5,000-meter race.
Well, it was an impressive performance nonetheless, and you talked a little bit about how you weren't feeling your best, but during the race, what made you feel more confident?
Well, part of it was that the pace was pretty honest. It wasn't super tactical, so I work better with honest races. So I was like, this is working to my advantage. With a little over a mile to go, I took the lead, and I had a good chunk of Iona's team still sitting right behind me, and I knew they were using me. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to let them have this. Like, I am not going to let them just use me so that they could win, and I wanted to take it from them.
How have you felt about your last few races? You've broken a couple of records along the process. Where do you feel your game is at right now?
So my indoor season was definitely stronger, and it's been a little hard to come off of the high of having such a great indoor season because your body could only improve so much. So at some point, you're going to stop seeing such great improvements. So that's been a little bit of a struggle for me, to not be dropping time as dramatically as I was. But, it's about competing right now. And now that I have had the win for Max, I feel a lot better. I feel mentally prepared for what's coming on Saturday.
And it will be the ECAC IC4As. It's a much different race compared to Max. It's more of an individual event compared to a team event. So how does that kind of change your approach?
So Saturday was a little bit more, Sunday was a little bit more tactical at Max because you're going for place, but this is more about time because you want to try and qualify for regionals because once you qualify for regionals, you could qualify for NCAAs. So we're really just trying to go for a time, and I'm shooting for about maybe 16:20, which is kind of a stretch, but I think if I really just go out there and gut it out during the race, I have a shot.
Well, there you go. A spot in regionals and the NCAAs is on your mindset. You can do so with a good performance at the ECAC IC4As. Lisa, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Now joined by Louve Litzel, the 2018 MAC Outdoor Champion in the hammer throw. Fourth time that he's won the event, so nothing new there really. But Louve, congratulations on that award. Is it any different winning it once again, the emotions that you feel?
I felt kind of this year going into it, I had everything to lose really with winning it 3 times and through my freshman, sophomore, and junior year. So it's more that I really had my mindset on completing the collection, and I was a little bit more nervous than usual maybe just because this was my last one. I wanted to go out with a gold medal, but it was actually my best MAC performance of all the other ones. So I was happy with it.
That's always the hope, to improve each and every year out. And with this being your final season here in Riverdale, what has that journey been like, not only this season, but throughout your entire career?
It's been a long time going now. I've been here for 5 years. So, obviously it's been ups and downs with injuries and stuff like that. But I'm really trying to go out with a bang, considering this being my last ever season at Manhattan College.
So let's move ahead to this weekend, ECAC IC4As. This guy right here is a 3-time champion in it, 2014, 2015, and 2017. So you are the reigning champion. Do you feel as if there's a target on your back since you're coming in here trying to defend your title?
That's kind of always the way it is. I always go for first place. That's always been my mindset. It doesn't make sense to me to aim for anything lower than that. So that's obviously I would like to complete this collection as well. Princeton's a great place to compete at. I've always done well there. I have my personal record is from Princeton, so I hope to have a good weekend.
Obviously, the goal is to get to regionals and then the NCAAs. Are you looking towards a specific number that you want to hit?
No, that's the biggest part of regional. It doesn't really matter how far you throw, it's just who you beat. If you're the top 12 guys advance to nationals in Oregon, so it doesn't really matter how far I have to throw, it's more that I have to be in those top 12 guys.
Well, we will wish you the best of luck, Louvet, as the ECAC IC4As this weekend in Princeton. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.